It all started with a data dive.
We went back through and looked at all of them kind of as one, and we found a kind of correlation or impact between 2 to 3 different maps and graphs.
Then a crash course on coding.
It's really nice because I feel like I can discover a lot more through it, and it's nice to know that I can.
Add in some scientific curiosity and hard work.
You really get to discover something that interests you. You can pick whatever you want to do, and it's just a great thing to see like the real numbers and data behind something that might interest you.
And you get a comprehensive research project to be proud of. Recently, the Walker Building was full of passionate students presenting on weather and climate research. Except these were not college students. Instead, motivated juniors from Bald Eagle Area High School.
As a class together, we teach them how to code and basically create some maps and graphs of these different meteorology variables together. And throughout that process, they're coming up with their own research questions based on the maps and graphs they've already produced. So after the tutorial period, they kind of get turned loose and they can do whatever they want and like just go into their own directions with it.
We kind of locked onto precipitation. We thought that was very interesting.
Seeing how the increase of greenhouse gases related to different factors in the Arctic, like sea ice volume, sea surface temperature, and sea level.
In the same spots where there's a high cloud pressure, there's a high cloud temperature, and then that's what we came upon, how they're directly related.
Getting results was a triumph, but a newfound appreciation for the complete scientific method was even better.
It's nice for problem solving because we figured out how to make the research discoveries by ourselves. So
We kind of had an outlier situation in 2 of our graphs, and so we were trying to figure out then why that was the case. And it was very cool then to finally find the answer to that problem and kind of the question in the last map that we had actually made then.
And everyone knows really about climate change, like they've heard of the name, but it was nice to really see like the data behind climate change, and it's such a big thing that affects us every day, and it was just interesting to see the real data behind it.
It's pretty cool that I can just make these maps now on my own and I can figure out new things that I didn't know before.
The ability to talk to other people about it, get some other information that we might not have known about before. Just kind of like the collaborative part of it was really great as well.
Yeah, students are just really enthusiastic that it's their own work. I think like at first they're a little not sure about doing this, but like after they get their hands on it, they're just super into it. I don't have to say anything, they just jump right into it.
The students unanimously enjoyed the entire experience, but their favorite part, having the opportunity to come to a world-renowned research institution to present their work and get feedback on the findings.
It's really cool. It's a great opportunity. Like, not many schools or people get to do this, and it's interesting to talk with everybody in different fields and get their input on different things regarding this and get like feedback and corrections and critiques.
To show this in front of people who have studied this for their entire lives or whatnot, and show them what we have learned and everything, I think they appreciate it as well, to see the younger generation getting involved in this stuff. And yeah, it's pretty cool that we're one of the only people or schools to do such a thing like this and to get the recognition from college campuses.
It definitely gave us experience, just even like talking to people about something that we invested a lot of time in was pretty amazing.
Very, very lucky to have this and have an amazing teacher who's willing to do this with us. We both are very interested in science, so this is great background.
So for anybody who has an educational interest or a dream in something weather-wise or otherwise, from one young mind to another,
Just go for it. There's always someone out there who can help you with things. Just if you're interested in something, just try it out because it can lead to a lot of opportunities.
I couldn't have said it any better myself. For Weather World, I'm Ben Reppert.